and welcome to Marble Gallery's continued Game of the Year 2023 content. Today's category is Biggest Disappointment of 2023. I will tell you my runner-up is going to be incredibly controversial, and I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for it, but I don't care. I've never been one to care about defending my opinion on something, and I will continue to do so. So, my runner-up isn't that I think the game is bad. It is more of a disappointment that I can't get into it. I will try again, and probably in the summer when we have a lull and there's not a lot of games coming out, but it's going to shock a lot of people. Baldur's Gate 3. So for me, I'll roll a couple things into this. I specifically wanted to play this game on the Xbox. Most games I play are on the Xbox. That's kind of my preferred console of choice to play everything on if I can, unless it's a fighting game or an RPG or a specific franchise that I love to play on PlayStation. Like Metal Gear Solid for me will always be a PlayStation franchise. I'm, for better or worse, the last, 15 years or so, almost 20, I've been an Xbox person primarily, even though I own everything. And so I waited for Baldur's Gate. I didn't get it on PC. I didn't get it on PS5. I waited for this Xbox version. Then it comes out, and then it's plagued with a save glitch issue. So I waited until that was pretty much fixed and then decided, hey, I'll jump in. And I'm not a Dungeons and Dragons person, and it shows. So there's a lot of concepts in this game, like the saving throw, for example, that I just don't click with. It's incredibly challenging, and I got my ass handed to me in the first I think I total put about 5 hours. I also did encounter the save glitch error that kind of, put a bad taste in my mouth as well. So again, I'm just disappointed that myself, I can't get into the game. I recognize every other aspect, like the writing is top notch. The characters are top notch. Graphically, the game looks amazing. It runs amazing. I just am bummed that me personally, I couldn't get into it. I am going to try again in the summer. But for right now, just note that that's on this list specifically because I'm disappointed myself that I can't get into it. Not that I specifically think it's a bad game. Other one that I have on my list is Mortal Kombat 1. Specifically, I don't think it's a bad game, but it is a step sideways. It's not a step forward for the franchise. The idea of kind of making a reboot of Mortal Kombat 1 with different characters, given how Mortal Kombat 11 ended, is fine. The problem I have with this game is it comes out at a time where a lot of people are tired of multiverses, and this game, well, it does multiverse stuff very well. I'm tired of it. It's a trope that needs to end. So they got rid of the crypt. Don't take that away. And what they put instead, the faction mode or whatever, is not good. So don't take the crypt away. The crypt in Mortal Kombat 11 was amazing. So, but the fighting's top notch. I will get all the DLC characters once they're all out. But it's not a bad game. I enjoyed the time I did spend with it, but I just came off of it disappointed. But my most disappointing game of the year, I did not finish this game. In my opinion, it came out as a disaster. I know it's fully playable today, but this kind of goes along the line of don't release games that are broken, especially when you're a large company. And that is Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I cannot tell you how disappointed I was when this game came out in March. And it came out, already it's a humongous download. The game is like 130, 140 gigs on console. It ran like complete ass on a Series X, but it came out running like ass on everything, including PC. It took them 7 months to get this game in a playable state. They are now working on ports for last gen because the game did not sell well enough in their opinion, which is a mistake. Let's not port this game downwards when you couldn't even get it to work correctly on modern systems. And I don't know, even the little bit I played of it, it just didn't click with me like Jedi Fallen Order did a couple years ago. A lot of that could be me. I'm kind of tired of Star Wars right now. Disney has kind of just drove that franchise into the ground between a disastrous new trilogy of movies that most people don't care for. The TV show front has been a disaster for Disney and Star Wars. So to have this game come out and also just be dead on arrival is very embarrassing. So I've said it before, I'll continue to say it. Don't release broke-ass games. I mean, come on, EA published this. They should know better. But that was by far my most disappointing game of 2023. I'd love to know in the comments below, what was your most disappointing game of the year? Remember to like and share and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.